Hello dear viewers, a very warm welcome to our channel. It's very good to have you here. In today's video, we are going to have a look at top symptoms of bad camshaft. A failing camshaft can cause severe engine performance issues, and even it can lead to complete engine failure if ignored. Let's have a look at some of the top symptoms indicating a failing or bad camshaft. Well, the first symptom is on modern engines, the check engine light will illuminate with the camshaft related error codes. Common camshaft related error codes include P0010, P0019. This is a camshaft position actuator circuit. P0340 up to P0349. This is a camshaft position sensor issue. P0520 up to P0524. This is oil pressure solenoid problem affecting variable valve timing. If the ECU detects incorrect camshaft timing, or if it detects any sensor failure related to the camshaft, these error codes will be registered as an error and the check engine light will be illuminated. So, illuminated check engine light is one symptom of a failing camshaft. The second symptom is rough idle and misfire. This is when the engine shakes, stumbles, or hesitates at idle, caused by wrong camshaft timing. Worn camshaft lobes or incorrect valve timing will disrupt combustion, leading to rough idle and engine misfire. The third symptom is loud ticking or tapping noise from the valve cover. If there is a problem with the valve timing, if there is a problem with the valve clearance and camshaft position, all this will lead to noisy operation. Metallic tapping that speeds up with RPM is a noticeable sign of wrong camshaft or timing. When camshaft lobes are worn out, commonly in flat tappet engines, and when there are faulty lifters or hydraulic lash adjusters due to poor oil circulation, it will become noisy. So noisy, you see a tapping noise coming from the valve cover, indicating either excessive clearance or wrong timing. 4. Loss of engine power. The camshaft is responsible for allowing optimum amount of air admittance into the cylinder and maximum removal of exhaust from the cylinder. Now, if this is not working properly, it will lead to sluggish acceleration, poor throttle response. Incorrect valve timing reduces engine efficiency by reducing volumetric efficiency as well. Engine stalling or hard starting is also a symptom of a failing camshaft. This is when the car struggles to start or the car will die randomly. Camshaft position sensor failure disrupt ignition timing, leading to engine stalling or hard starting problem. In extreme cases, metal shavings inside the engine oil can also be indicative of a failing camshaft. Glitter-like particles in the engine oil from worn cab loops or bearings could be an indication of excessive wear at the camshaft. Metal on metal wear due to poor lubrication or due to long age can be an indication of a failing camshaft. Backfiring or popping from the exhaust can also be indicative of wrong camshaft timing or worn out camshaft. Loud pops or bang when decelerating is heard if there is a backfiring problem. This is basically caused by improper valve timing, which causes unburned fuel to ignite inside the exhaust. Increased fuel consumption is another symptom of a failing camshaft. If you happen to notice a sudden drop in mile per gallon, that could be caused by incorrect valve timing, poor valve timing that reduces combustion efficiency. Visible camshaft wear, it can be observed upon inspection. If you find that excessive wear is there at the cam lobe, if you find scored or spitted or flattened cam lobes, that is a sign of excessive damage. Older engines with flat tappets can be susceptible to this kind of problem. Number 10 is variable valve timing related problems. When the variable valve timing is not working properly, you might notice erratic idle, loss of power, or rattling noise from timing chain areas. This is basically because oil pressure issues are there, and if there are oil problems, if there is low oil pressure and from bad pump or clogged passage, that will prevent the variable valve timing from functioning properly, leading to erratic idle, loss of power, or rattling noise from the timing chain area. So what can you do if you suspect there is a problem with the camshaft? Well, the first thing you can do is scan for error codes, check for camshaft or variable valve timing related diagnostic trouble codes, and if the camshaft is removed, you can inspect the cam lobe, check to see, remove the valve cover and check for any sign of wear on the cam lobes. And you can also test oil pressure. Low oil pressure can accelerate cam wear because the camshaft is usually placed inside the cylinder head, and if there is low engine oil pressure, oil will not be sufficiently supplied to those areas, so test the oil pressure of your engine. Also, don't forget to check timing components, like if there is a problem with the jumping timing chain or belt, that can mimic a camshaft failure as well. If the lobes are worn extremely and if the camshaft is damaged, then it must be replaced. Always remember that driving with a failing camshaft can destroy valve lifters, it can damage the valves, or even it can lead to piston damage if the timing is off. If valves don't open close properly, there is a possibility of piston colliding with a wrongly timed piston, leading to catastrophic piston failure. So if you happen to notice there is a problem, always have it serviced before putting the engine to service. Well, dear viewers, that is all we have for you regarding some of the top symptoms indicating a failing camshaft. If you find this video helpful and if you like what has been presented, please smash the like button. If you are new to this channel, do consider subscribing, turn on notifications so that you will be the first to get notified whenever we come up with another video. Until then, stay safe.